Welcome back to the Valley of the Sun, Farrington Stadium. Top 25 matchup softball for you guys here on Blaze Radio. My name is Chaz Messman, alongside Michael Gutnick, the number 13 ranked Arizona State Sun Devils, tied with the number 2 ranked Oklahoma Sooners, 0-0. Bottom of the third inning coming up for you. Final 3 hitters, 6, 7, 8 coming up for the Sun Devils. Leading off the inning is going to be Danae Chapman, first baseman. Chapman, a 400 hitter coming into today. Pitchers matchup so far early today.
Yeah, I was going to say, it is a little bit of a chess match going on here between Giselle Juarez and Allison Royalty. Both have been, pretty crisp with their pitch selection going on through this game.
Danae Chapman and G. Juarez, former college teammates. G. Juarez, of course, a transfer from Arizona State over to Oklahoma. Chapman steps in the batter's box. Here comes the first pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Now Chapman made an error in the top half of that first inning, that second inning, or third inning actually. We're in the third inning. But she wants to get that back. I think even though they got no damage across, she would like to get a hold of one here against her former teammate.
The 1-0 pitch from Juarez, fouled back behind the plate. Strike 1, 1-1. That ball right over the middle, but the rise ball got just over the hands of the first baseman, Danae Chapman. Chapman in her first at-bat tonight.
Chapman's a tall hitter, one of the taller hitters on this team. She's really taken hold of that first base position.
The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt for ball 2.
She started out, though, kind of like their DH in her freshman and sophomore years. And then she gradually gained more trust by Trisha Ford. And now she's been locked in there defensively at first base. Obviously not, that one error as a blemish, but she's been overall really sound defensively.
The 2-1 pitch to the senior from Goodyear. High for ball 3.
Yeah, you mentioned Goodyear. I mean, she's another one of those softball players from the state of Arizona who, make up a large part of the roster for this team.
Juarez, also an Arizona native, of course, former player for the Sun Devils.
You think she still remembers the 2018 World Series? Probably flashing through her head right now.
Absolutely, and here's the 3-1 pitch to Chapman. And Chapman swings and fouls that one off out of play on the first base line. 3-2.
Now, before the game, you mentioned that you've had a little bad luck with the broadcast calls, but how are you feeling so far? Are you feeling? They obviously got no score in this one, but what do you think so far?
It's looking pretty good. 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the third inning, full count, no outs to Danae Chapman, the first baseman. Here's the 3-2 pitch, and Chapman once again fouls it out of play down the first baseline. So we're gonna have a full count pitch once again.
That one just went right out of the stadium, though. That could have you could have had the distance, or you got a hold of it.
Back-to-back pitches, Juarez working low and away. See what she does on the third consecutive 3-2 pitch. She gets the sign from the dugout, checks the wristband. Here's the windup. The 3-2 pitch. Chapman drives it to center field. No, it's going to fade out to the second baseman, and the play is going to be made by the second baseman, Jennings. One down here in the bottom of the third.
Yeah, it kind of tailed a little bit. It started out going towards center, toward the circle out there, but then, maybe a little bit of the wind kind of pushed it back toward the infield. So another hitter down.
And that'll bring up junior McKenna Harper, left fielder for the Sun Devils, native of Stevenson Ranch, California. Has been busy out there in left field. Already made 4 putouts, and the first pitch to her is fouled out behind the plate. 0-1.
Harper hitting .364 entering today. Just another sound offensive bat in this lineup with, over 5 hitters hitting over .350 in their lineup.
The 0-1 pitch from Juarez. Inside for ball 1. Good eye there from the left fielder.
Still hear the chatter in the dugout.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And
Oh!
Harper drives one to deep right field. No doubt about it. Home run from the junior, and the Sun Devils take a 1-0 lead. McKenna Harper, her third home run on the season.
Harper,
And the number 13 team in the country is on top, 1-0 in the bottom of the third inning.
Harper